What is going on, YouTube Nation? This is Dark Dividend. If you guys are new to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so not miss future videos. So I literally just woke up and have a feeling my Browns will lose to the Bungles today. And I went live yesterday. I did post a video on AbbVie, so check that out if you're new to this YouTube channel. But you guys mentioned some dividend stocks that are hot right now, or you wanted me to go over real quick. I'm going to go over them briefly because I have 5 of them. And I added a few that you guys recommended. I'll do a review on these guys in depth in the future. But these are the top dividend stocks I see. You guys gave really good recommendations. Again, this is not financial advice for entertainment purposes only. Disclaimer in the description. Let's check these stocks out right now. Here's a huge communication REIT. This is American Tower Corp. They just announced a dividend hike as well. They're sitting at 213.84. They have done very well against the S&P in the past 5 years. They're in line with them, but they're still beating them, it appears, looking at this graph. Their dividend yield is 2.92%, a PE ratio of 33.94. Remember, with REITs, if you guys are new to this channel, FFO and AFFO are way more important than a PE ratio when it comes to real estate investment trust. Average volume 1.99 million. The market cap is 99.57 billion US dollars. Year range is 178.17 to 294.40. There's a dip right there. Day range is 211.27 to 216.35, and its previous close was 212.25. So their revenue is done phenomenal. I'm not going to go over that. I will go over that in detail in some future videos. So make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so not miss future videos. But I will show you the dividend growth. Let's check that out. So check this out. We're going to start in 2017. Look at this dividend growth. So 66 cents, 2018, 70 cents, 275 cents, 277 cents, 279 cents, then to 84 cents, then to 90 cents, then to 92 cents, then to 95 cents in 2019. 2020, even when the pandemic hit, look at these dividend hikes. 101, 108, 110, 114, 121, 124, 127. Then you get 131. And then 2022, you get 139, 140, 143, 147, and 156. Very good payout ratio, 59%. Number of dividend increases in the last 5 years is 21. Dividend growth in 5 years is 17.67%. So if you bought 1 share, you made $5.88 with a 2.75% dividend yield. That's solid. Now let's check out the next dividend stock. Next dividend stock is Agree Realty Corporation, sitting at 71.68, a dividend yield of 4.02%, a PE ratio of 40.32, average volume 779.66K, market cap 6.35 billion US dollars. Year range was 61.62 to 80.44. Day range was 71.68 to 72.54, and its previous close was 72.21. Now these guys are a monthly dividend stock. I've done numerous reviews on these guys. They're a huge rival to Realty Income. The way they use their portfolio and the way they implement their portfolio, and they acquire empty space for big companies to pay rent. These guys are a major competitor to Realty Income. They're also a landlord to AMC. So I'm going to go over their dividend history. The revenue is really good. So let's check these guys out. So check this out. 2018, they were 54 cents. This is quarterly. Then it changed to a monthly dividend. 2019, 56 cents to 57 cents. And then 2020, 59 cents to 60 cents. Then to 62 cents. And then they declare that they're going to be a monthly dividend stock, which put them on the map. Then 2021, they were 21 cents. And then 22 cents. Then they jumped to 23 cents. Now they're right at 24 cents. So the payout ratio is 74%. Number of dividend increases in the last 5 years is 11. Dividend growth in 5 years is 6.72%. So their dividend growth is, I see it better than Realty Income. Realty Income is way bigger than these guys. And they're a little bit priced. They're priced a little bit higher. I think they're a little overvalued right now. So if you bought 1 share, you made $2.88 with a 4.02% dividend yield. That's still pretty solid. And they distribute monthly dividends. This is why I'm somehow going to integrate them in my M1 Finance dividend portfolio. I love these guys too much. I cannot leave them out. I love to get my passive income stocks or my high income dividend stocks to buy a real estate investment trust like these guys. Let's jump to the next dividend stock. So eBay's an interesting stock. They're sitting at 43.64. Its previous close was 43.88. Its day range was 43.31. Its 52-week range was 35.92 to 67.65. The revenue is done really well. They have a low PE ratio of 2.36. A beta 5-year monthly is 1.29. The market cap is 23.682 billion US dollars. And their board of directors just declared that they are a dividend stock and they have a 2.04% dividend yield. So let me show you their dividend history. It's quite impressive. So in 2019, the board of directors declared that these guys will be a dividend stock. I think that's very attractive. That put them on the map for dividend investors. So 2019, they were 14 cents. 2020, they were 16 cents. 2021, they were 18 cents. Then 2022, they were 22 cents. So the payout ratio is 26%. The number of dividend increases in the last 5 years is 4. Dividend growth in 5 years is 15.11%. So if you bought one share, you made 88 cents with a 2.02% dividend yield. Still very attractive. I think that these guys, again, this is not financial advice for entertainment purposes, only disclaimer in the description, but this is a solid dividend growth stock with a lot of potential. Let's jump to the next dividend stock. Next dividend stock, and these guys are way undervalued if you ask me. Again, I'm not a financial expert, but they're sitting at 78.59, a dividend yield of 3.46%, a PE ratio of 24.40, average volume 7.84 million, market cap 104.54 billion US dollars. Its year range is 75.83 to 114.31, way down right now. Day range was 77.30 to 78.92, and its previous close was 77.99. Now, I went over their revenue. They are doing pretty solid. I will post a video in the top right-hand corner on one of my reviews on Medtronic. So let's check out their dividend history. Check out their dividend growth. 2017 was 46 cents. 2018 it was 50 cents. 2019 it's 50 cents. 2019 it's 54 cents. Then 2020 it's 58 cents. 2021 it's 63 cents. Then 2022 it's 68 cents, and then start of 2023 it's 68 cents. So the dividend growth in 5 years is 8.13%. Number of dividend increases the last 5 years is 5. The payout ratio is pretty solid at 51%. You bought one share, you made 272 with a 3.46% dividend yield. That's solid. Now let's jump to the final dividend stock. And the final dividend stock is Hormel Foods. I'm actually going to review this one a little bit in depth for you guys because it was highly recommended. Dividend yield is 2.34%, a PE ratio of 25.84, average volume 1.73 million, market cap 25.69 billion US dollars. Its year range is 44.21 to 55.11. Day range is 46.93 to 47.73, and its previous close is 47.65. Let's check these guys out. Now, these guys are huge with meats, and I also see some of their products in the hospital with actually thickeners for people that have like dysphagia or swallowing issues, and they get a swallow eval done. They need nectar thick or honey thickened. These guys are big with thickeners as well. So they're big in meats, smoked meats. And I mentioned in my when I went live yesterday about how I like going to some places that make sandwiches, and they have Hormel Meats foods with them. Penn Station is a big one. Right when you walk into Penn Station, you see all their little Hormel foods logos with some of their meats. So they have a lot of stuff. So I'm just going over something, just meats, everything. They have a Fuse Burger that's starting to get popular. Look, meats. They have actually plant-based food as well. Herbox, this is another thing. So people that like, I'll go over that real quick. So I'm going to click this. So if you like bouillon or you're making soups, marinades, rice dishes, pasta dishes, or stir fries, these guys are a big product that you'll see that they have in the grocery store. Now I'm going to go over a few more things. Pepperoni. Their pepperoni is so good. I think that's the one that they put on Penn Station for their subs, for their Italian subs. I swear that's the one that does it. You can correct me if I'm wrong. And there's a Thick Easy, like I was telling you, with people that have swallowing issues, or they get a barium swallow. You actually, speech language pathologist and the radiologist, they'll have a patient swallow barium and it goes right through them, and they'll see if they aspirate or not. And they can see right away, okay, do they need honey thicken or nectar thick? And this is for people that have strokes or just have some dementia or Parkinson's and are at risk of aspiration pneumonia. So this is a huge product that they have in hospitals. Dag Chili is another one. That's a very popular brand. Spam, that's another popular brand. Planners is another one. So look at what they have. And I like a lot of their products. This is a dividend stock in the future I may buy. I need good dividend growth stocks. My income stocks will start buying some of these other dividend stocks like Starbucks and them. I want to get to 100 shares. Then I may just lower the distribution a little bit so I can add dividend stocks like these guys. Now, I'm going to go over their revenue and dividend history. Their revenue has been strong since 2016. This is in millions US dollars. 9,523, 2017, 9,167, 2018, 9,545, 2019, 9,497. But then look at this. 2020, 9,608, then 2021, 11,386, then 2022, 12,458. So their revenue has increased. There's a few other things that I will go over, and not just their dividend history. These guys have an extensive stock split history, a 2-for-1 stock split history. So look at this. 1990, they did a 2-for-1. This is just recent. 2000, they did 2-for-1. 2011, they did 2-for-1. And 2016, they did 2-for-1. So if you had 100 shares in 1959, look at how many shares you would have right now if you held on to your stocks. That's quite impressive. Now let's jump to their dividend history. So here's 2016, it was 15 cents. Then 2017, it was 17 cents. In 2018, it was 19 cents. 21 cents. Then 2020, it's 23 cents. And then 2021, it's 25 cents. Then 2022, it's 26 cents. 2023, it's 28 cents. So the payout ratio is 57%. The number of dividend increases in the last 5 years is 6. Dividend growth in 5 years is 8.86%. So if you bought one share, you made 104 with a 2.21% dividend yield. So let me know what you think of these top 5 dividend stocks. Some of these you guys mentioned, and I added some. So let me know which ones you think are best. And if you have counter example, let me know. You guys take care and have a great Sunday.